The world is changing faster than ever, and not always because of the countries everyone talks about. While most people focus on the United States, China, or Europe, there are other nations rising quietly but powerfully. In 2025, these 5 countries are positioning themselves to reshape the world in unexpected ways. These are 5 countries that are about to change the world in 2025. Vietnam is transforming at incredible speed. Many global companies are shifting production from China to Vietnam, including Apple, Samsung, Intel, and Nike. Vietnam has low labor costs, a young and educated workforce, political stability, and strong economic growth. But the country is no longer just a place for cheap manufacturing. It is becoming a major center for electronics and technology. Vietnam is on track to become one of the world's largest exporters of smartphones and microchips. As global supply chains reorganize, Vietnam is positioned to benefit more than ever. Turkey sits at one of the most strategic locations on Earth, between Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. In 2025, Turkey is becoming a global power broker through energy pipelines, drone technology, shipping routes, and diplomatic influence. Many countries depend on Turkey for grain corridors, trade routes, and migration control. Turkey's defense industry is also expanding rapidly. Turkish drones, especially the Bayraktar series, have become some of the most demanded military systems in the world. Turkey's decisions now carry more global influence than ever. Brazil, the largest country in South America, has always stood out for its sheer size and natural beauty. But today, its significance on the world stage is growing rapidly, making it a nation that cannot be ignored. With a population of over 200 million people and a landmass that stretches across nearly half the continent, Brazil is emerging as a true global powerhouse. One of Brazil's most vital assets is the Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the earth. As climate change accelerates, the Amazon's role in absorbing carbon dioxide and regulating the planet's climate has become a critical global issue. Brazil controls the majority of this vast rainforest, giving it enormous influence over the world's environmental future. Beyond its forests, Brazil is a powerhouse in agriculture and natural resources. The country is one of the world's top suppliers of essential food products, exporting massive quantities of soybeans, beef, corn, and coffee, feeding millions of people worldwide. Brazil is also a leading exporter of iron ore and other essential minerals, which are crucial for global industries, from construction to technology manufacturing. At the same time, Brazil is investing heavily in clean energy industries. The country is a pioneer in biofuels, and its vast landscapes are now dotted with solar farms and wind turbines, harnessing the power of nature to generate renewable energy. Many experts believe that, with its abundant resources and innovative spirit, Brazil could become a clean energy superpower by 2030, leading the world in sustainable energy solutions and setting an example for other nations to follow. In today's interconnected world, Brazil's control over vital resources, food, minerals, and clean energy means it plays a key role in global survival and stability. As the world faces new challenges, Brazil's importance will only continue to grow. India is no longer just the next big thing. It has already arrived, stepping confidently onto the world stage as a powerhouse of innovation, ambition, and influence. In the past decade, the country has transformed itself from a developing nation into a global leader, capturing the attention of governments and businesses worldwide. With over 1.4 billion people and the youngest major population in the world, India's demographic advantage is unmatched. Its youth are not only driving the country's growth, but are also shaping global trends in technology, culture, and entrepreneurship. Every year, millions of talented graduates enter the workforce, bringing fresh ideas and energy to every sector. India is driving global change through technology, economics, and diplomacy. Its cities are buzzing with startups, and its tech hubs are now rivaling Silicon Valley in innovation and scale. Indian companies are building solutions not just for local challenges, but for the world. India has more software engineers than the United States, making it a vital engine for the world's digital economy. These engineers are powering everything from global banking systems to the latest mobile apps. And with almost as many as China, India's tech workforce is second to none, fueling the rapid expansion of the digital world and supporting the infrastructure of countless international companies. It is becoming a global engine for artificial intelligence and software development. Indian researchers and entrepreneurs are at the forefront of breakthroughs in AI, machine learning, and data science, making the country a hub for cutting-edge innovation. India also has one of the fastest-growing major economies, and companies like Apple, Tesla, and Google are expanding there. These global giants are investing billions, drawn by India's skilled workforce, vast consumer market, and rapidly improving infrastructure. India's unique diplomatic position gives it influence across multiple regions. As a bridge between East and West, India is forging new alliances, mediating in global conflicts, and playing a key role in international organizations. Combined with a fast-growing middle class, which is expected to reach nearly 600 million people in the next decade, India's consumer market is booming. This new prosperity is fueling demand for everything from smartphones to electric vehicles, and is reshaping the global economy. India is becoming a major force in shaping the future. Its influence is being felt in boardrooms, laboratories, and diplomatic halls around the world. As the country continues to rise, its story is one of ambition, resilience, and a vision for a better tomorrow. Indonesia is one of the most underestimated nations in the world, often overshadowed by its larger neighbors and rarely making headlines in global news. Yet, beneath the surface, this vast archipelago is quietly building the foundations for a future that could reshape the balance of power in Asia and beyond. While many focus on the economic giants of China and India, Indonesia is steadily emerging as a force to be reckoned with. Its cities are growing at a breathtaking pace, with Jakarta transforming into a modern metropolis that rivals any in the region. With more than 280 million people, Indonesia is not only the fourth largest country on Earth by population, but also one of the most diverse, with hundreds of ethnic groups and languages woven together in a vibrant tapestry of cultures. This immense population gives Indonesia a unique energy and potential, fueling its rapid urbanization and economic growth. The country's cities are expanding, and its influence is spreading across Southeast Asia. In 2025, Indonesia's economy is expanding rapidly, driven by a young workforce, increasing foreign investment, and a growing middle class eager to embrace new technologies and opportunities. Indonesia also controls the world's largest nickel reserves, a resource that is becoming more valuable every year as the world shifts toward renewable energy and electric vehicles. Nickel is a key mineral for electric vehicle batteries, making Indonesia a crucial player in the global transition to clean energy. International companies are now looking to Indonesia as a vital supplier for the next generation of green technology. This gives Indonesia enormous influence over the future of clean energy and electric cars, positioning it at the center of a technological revolution that could define the coming decades. Its strategic location between the Pacific and Indian Oceans makes it critical for global trade, with some of the world's busiest shipping lanes passing through its waters. Every year, trillions of dollars in goods move through Indonesia's ports, connecting Asia to the rest of the world. With political stability, a growing digital economy, and a new generation of tech-savvy entrepreneurs, Indonesia is poised to leap forward in the global arena, attracting attention from investors and world leaders alike. As the world changes, Indonesia may become a major world power sooner than anyone expects, quietly rising from the shadows to claim its place on the global stage. Vietnam, Turkey, Brazil, India, and Indonesia are rising quietly but powerfully. Some are becoming technological hubs. Others are controlling critical resources, energy, or shipping routes. Together, these countries are helping redefine the world in 2025 and beyond.